Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you and showing you guys about finding the perfect diaper and wipe for your baby. If my hair looks bad or greasy, it is because I am testing a dry shampoo that I will be reviewing on my channel here soon, and the mascara is also a review that I will be doing. So if you guys want to look forward to those, then you can. I also have a couple of other items that I've been reviewing, but this is totally not a beauty video. This is a baby video. So I do have a lot of reviews and products to review, so I'm trying to fit in other videos in between. That way it's not just review on review on review. I try to film every day and upload every day. That's really hard with a newborn and toddler and just life in general, so I don't get them up as much as I would like to. I would like to upload every day, but I try and do what I can, and hopefully you guys enjoy my more frequent uploads that I do. So yes, today I'm going to be talking about finding the perfect diaper and wipe for your baby. This is mainly towards diapers because I know that's like a big thing for parents. So I do have 4 different kinds of diapers with me. I can only really review 3 because one I haven't really used yet, and then I'm going to talk about the wipes. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the diapers and let you guys know what I think. So we're going to start off with the brand that I haven't really been able to use on her yet because she doesn't need them. This is the Parent's Choice. I have all size ones because that's what size she's in. These are $5. They've been $5.14 for, pick it up. They've been $5.14. No, it's not. 5-second rule. Pick it up. I have like Carmex on one side of my lip and it's bugging me. These have been at $5.14 at Walmart for a long time. Yeah, like I said, I can't really show you guys like the diaper, but oh, here we go. So that is what they look like. I used these with, these are from my registry, that's why there's a sticker. I used these with Bug. I didn't, but anyway, Drew had some of these diapers and he did okay with them in the beginning, but then he grew, or not really grew, but developed an allergic reaction. They would break him out and give him like diaper rashes and stuff. I never let him use them long enough to really break him out, but yeah, they didn't do well with his skin. He has very sensitive skin, or he did. He's slowly growing out of it, and he had eczema. So from about a year, and from about about a year and a half to, I want to say like 2, eczema was pretty bad. He would get it very bad on his cheeks and his legs. And he's allergic to mosquitoes. That's totally not relevant to this video, but my kid's allergic to mosquitoes. Who's allergic to mosquitoes? Anyway, and he would get little like rashes from these, so I stopped using them. As he's grown older, he doesn't break out as much. It's normally just on his cheeks. He'll get some dry, patchy skin occasionally. That's from his eczema. I haven't tried these yet. I'm a little nervous to try these because Prim has eczema bad. It could be so much worse, but she does have it very, very bad, where I'm applying lotion almost every diaper change on her face because it dries out, and she's too little for any like special like medicine or anything like that. So I'm gonna buy some Eucerin and try that. I know what I used with Drew, but I don't know. Anyway, so she does have very, very sensitive skin. Any changes in bath soaps or laundry soaps or anything that goes on her body is very irritating to her. We just like Pampers and Love, she transitions between perfectly fine. We are just now starting to use Huggies, and so far she's done really great with it, so I'm hoping that she'll continue that. She's only worn like 2, but she's done well so far. No, like, well, 3, she's worn 3. No little breakouts or anything like that, so I'm really hoping that. But these are very affordable. The hold, from what I remember, was kind of crappy back then. I've heard that they've gotten a lot better, and DreamWorks took over, which is why they have the cute pattern now, so DreamWorks teamed up with them. They're affordable. I know tons of people who rely on these diapers and love these diapers, so I think it's just to each their own. Like, I do have a pack, so I am going to try them. If she can use them, that'll be great. I don't really know, though. It's you know, one of those iffy things, you know, you never really know. Oh, okay, hi Isaac. Then I'm going to review the second to next cheapest that I have found, and that is the Loves. I only have this diaper because my son spilled stuff on it. But this is what a Loves diaper looks like. Ignore the stuff that's on it. But this is a Loves diaper. So this is Little Monkeys. They sell these most everywhere. I know for the last like 3 bags of newborn diapers I had to buy, we couldn't find the newborn size for Loves anywhere. They're considered size 0. We couldn't find them at Walmart, Family Dollar, Kmart, nowhere. So I don't know what's going on there. But these are typically $7 a bag, and I like them. I think they hold just as well as Pampers. The only thing I don't like is their size slightly different. So when Prim wears a size 1 in Loves, they kind of leave marks on her legs, which I did loosen around her belly, so that'll probably help a ton and change the whole thing. I'm so used to having a boy, and on a boy you have to keep it kind of tight so they don't pee out of the top and then you fold it. But they fit a little bit tighter on her legs, and they just fit her different rather than what I have found with the Huggies. That's the only complaint I have. They're just smaller than like a Pamper size ones or newborn size ones. And even with the newborns, she was in Pampers and they still fit. And I thought I was going to have to buy another bag. And then I put a newborn one or newborn Love on her, and it was too small. It was like leaving like red marks, like pinching red marks on her legs. So yeah, I don't like the part that they are sized smaller. So if you're getting to the end of this size diapers, I would suggest just sizing up because these do fit a little bit smaller. I do like the hold. They do have the stretch or whatever, but they just don't, I don't know. They just fit weird in my opinion. They're just tighter. They don't seem to really go around like the legs very well. I'm not really sure why that is, but yeah, for $7 they're nice diapers. I don't have a problem with them. I love Loves. That's what I buy typically. I kind of think I'm switching to Huggies right now though. I really like Huggies and the way they're fitting her and holding so far. But yeah, Loves are just as good as Pampers in my opinion. They're not as soft though, which I'm going to talk more about. And Pampers, like I said, I don't remember the Parents' Choice. They were rough from what I remember, but that was like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. So, and because, I mean, everything changes so drastically. So, let me repeat myself one more time. These are the cheaper diapers. They aren't like, they're an off-brand, but they're not an off-brand, so to speak. They hold well. I don't have a problem with Loves. When Drew got into size 3, I believe, Loves began leaking. It's the only thing that I have, which I believe is because he's older and they don't hold as much. I don't know. He just couldn't go all night with the Love one because it would leak, which aggravated me. Luckily, he was out of diapers. Like, I think he used like 2-3 bags of size 5 because he was potty trained and using them at nighttime and nighttime only. Thank the Lord that he was potty trained by then. I was so over changing poopy diapers, but yeah, he was potty trained by, I want to say like 2.5. It's really hard, like, to really pinpoint exactly when, but he was potty trained before 3, so I want to say like 2.5. He was potty trained, and I waited until he was ready, which actually is a really good age for them to be potty trained. 2.5 is not bad at all. But these are pretty good diapers. I like these. I don't know where I was going with that. Then I have the Pampers. It's totally like messed up because it goes in her diaper bag, but this is the Pampers diapers. These are Elmo. They're Sesame Street. The good thing about Pampers is they have the wet line indicator, which I just seen that this brand does as well. It says it somewhere on there. I just seen that, which is pretty cool. I don't have to have that because I can just pinch the diaper and feel it, but it is nice to just be able to like peek, you know, in their clothes or whatever. This is nice for newborns though. I loved having the wet diaper indicator in newborn diapers because it did tell me when she peed, and as a newborn I changed her. Like, I still change her. If she pees once, she has a fresh diaper on, which makes you go through a lot of diapers. But, no, don't do that with your gum. No, no, no. That'll get stuck in your hair and all over everything else. Go throw that in the trash. Go throw it in the trash. The wet line indicator is really nice. I change her almost every single time she pees. one or two pees and she's changed. If the diaper's a little bit wet, I change her, especially if she's going to sleep. If I know that she'll be awake for a while, I won't change her, but if she's going to sleep, then I definitely do change her, because then she just pees more and I don't want her sitting in her pee. Her skin is so sensitive. Like, she will get red in like no time with sitting in pee. So the wet line indicator is nice. Now these are I want to say one of the most non-organic diapers, like high priced. These are $10 a bag and can go up to like $40, $45 for a box. Wow, right? But they're worth it. I love Pampers diapers. The only thing that weirds me out is, okay, I guess they only do it when they're wet, but they get like this little hole. You can have it. Yeah. They get this little like hole design on the inside, and it's totally weird. But I like Pampers. I like the way they fit. I like the way they hold. They're very soft, and that is something that I love about Pampers that Huggies, or not Huggies, Loves does not have. They're not very soft. Just to touch, they're just a regular diaper, but Pampers is soft. Like, it makes me want to put it on my own body. Like, it's just so, I don't want to touch it too much because it's going on her, but it's just so cushiony and soft, and I love it. And I love the smell of it because I love the smell of diapers. This is probably one of my top, besides, here's where I'm getting like a little, I would highly, highly recommend Pampers diapers. They are more on the high-end price. I don't know if all hospitals do this, but our hospital, you can go and buy like cases, like 240 Pampers for like 40 bucks, I think. I've heard anywhere between like $30 and $40. I don't really know. But yeah, I really love Pampers. I just love the softness, and the designs are cute, and they hold well, and they smell good. And I don't know if anybody cares about smell, but I really like smell of diapers. And I have really zero complaints with Pampers diapers. I've had no troubles out of them. Then, to the last diaper is the Huggies. Now, I was just talking about the softness of the Pampers, and Huggies does not have it either. That isn't a key thing, but it is nice to think that you're putting something on your baby that's very soft and plushy for their new, fresh skin. I was not going to purchase Huggies. I don't know why, I just wasn't, but my friend gave these to me, and I love them. I do not remember what it was like using Huggies with Drew. That was 4 years ago. I was 14. I'm not saying I was a bad parent, but I was 14 years old, so I didn't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I just went with like what my mom said. Like, she used Huggies on me, so we bought Huggies. Well, she did, because she paid for, I paid for stuff because I babysat in my like downtime. I babysat and could have money to pay for him, but she paid for a lot as well, and she always bought Huggies newborns because that's what I used apparently as a baby, and they never broke me out, so we just used those. And I didn't really remember it, and they're the Swaddlers, and they're completely different. No. The Snuggle, I don't know. There's different, like there's Pampers Swaddlers and Pampers, I don't know. There's all different ones, but these are the Huggies, and they're Mickey Mouse. So this is, I really enjoy this part of it. This is the back. This goes against her back, and it stretches. But it goes right back, okay? Now, you wouldn't have noticed that with any other diaper that we have here. This one's just, you know, typical and typical. That's because this one moves with baby. So this one stretches to fit baby perfectly. It's not too, like, it won't be too loose because you tighten it and it can form, or, I mean, it can stretch. It can just sit nice. It's perfect in that aspect. Another thing I really like is, like, this little bubble. I don't know why. I don't know why that, like, interests me, but it does. The pattern is really cute. I don't know. Something about having a diaper with a full pattern on is so adorable. I have 7th generation. I have 2 size 1 7th generation diapers, and I'm a little scared to try them because I don't want them to break or skin out when I only have 2, but they're so cute. They have freaking polar bears on them. Now, 7th generation is a organic brand, so it is literally like a $12, $13 for, I don't even know, a bunch of money for a bag of diapers, which sucks, but they're adorable. That was totally not the point, but I like diapers that have the full design on it. I'm not a big Mickey fan, but I think they're cute. So yes, this piece is huge. Now, I really don't want to open this, but another thing that I really enjoy is the legs. Something different is these tabs are just this tiny little slit, which is totally different. I put this one, I've opened one and I was like, whoa, you know, it's like magic. Here is the legs of the Huggies. Look at that, okay? I love it. I love that it is elastic and it just snaps right back. You could barely even tell that I really opened this diaper. Oh, Huggies. I love it. They formed to her body so well, and I was used to wearing Loves because, or her wearing Loves because she just finished off the Loves that she had of size 1s, and I had to leave them loose because they were getting too tight on her thighs. I think she has chunky thighs. Everybody says she's a normal baby, but Drew was so skinny that to me she's a little bit bigger, like chunky. She's not chunky, but she has more fat on her bones. I don't know what I was saying there. But it was different because I strapped these, I mean, all the way over to here together, like touching, because, I mean, they just elasticate around her and I don't want her to, like, pee or anything. It's totally different with having a boy and having a girl. Diapers are really weird. But, yeah, I really do love Huggies. They are a tad cheaper than Pampers, but they are a tad more expensive than Loves, so they're kind of in between. I will probably stick with Huggies because I do like the way that they form to body, especially for, like, they call them little movers, is one of the Huggies because they form with them, they go with them. So when they're crawling and walking, it just goes with them and it goes with the flow. So I will probably stick with Huggies, unless I need, you know, like, unless I just want something a little bit cheaper or low on money or something, you know, I can buy Loves, but I would rather stick with Huggies. I actually have a friend of mine who coupons a ton and gets, like, cases of Huggies and sells them cheaper, sometimes cheaper than they would in stores, but sometimes she's a little bit more expensive, like, or the same price. But yeah, I really like Huggies, and I definitely recommend Huggies and Pampers diapers. They all of these diapers have their own, like, good about them. You know, the Parents' Choice are cheaper. The Loves are just as well or just as good as Pampers, but they fit different and they're not as soft. The Huggies and the Pampers, I have no idea if they fit the same, but the Huggies really move with you. They don't have any leaks. These don't have any leaks either. I like the way they fit. They're just soft, and these ones are cute. You know, you each pick your own. Babies are allergic to some. A lot of people stray away from Huggies because of chemical burns, but what people don't understand is it's just, babies are just like humans. You could use a body wash and it, like, break you out horribly, and someone else could use it and be fine. Every baby is different in the way they're going to react differently, which is why I'm hoping, or I'm not counting, like, I'm not budgetary. I'm not, like, stuck on the idea that Prim's going to be allergic to the Parents' Choice because she's not Drew. The only thing that makes me think that she may not be able to wear them is because she does have eczema, but she's transitioned well into all 3 different brands of diapers that she's used, so I'm hoping that we continue to do so. Now, very quickly, because this is already a 17-minute video, I'm going to just talk about some wipes real fast. Okay, wait. I'm just going to talk about some wipes really fast, and I don't have wipes to show you except for 2 different brands, but I'm going to go ahead and just start. My favorite brand of wipes is Pampers. They are soft, they clean amazingly, they're a tad more expensive. I think they're the most expensive brand of wipes rather than organic, but I really do enjoy them. They are perfect. So I have 3 different kinds here. These are the Pampers Baby Fresh. I had literally 8 boxes of these, or cases of these. You get 72 in one of these, and these are $2 or $3, and 2 and some change, I believe. I have no complaints about Pampers. I love their wipes, so I do have these. I really enjoy these. I also have the Pampers Baby Fresh. These are $1.97. I buy these bags to just keep in her diaper bag. Because that's, I mean, it's more convenient to just put in there. Now, these are super cute. They're designed. Something that I really enjoy is the pop tab. I have to have the pop tab. The sticker does not work for me. Like I said, I just love Pampers, so no complaints about those wipes. They're soft and plushy, and they hold up well, and yeah, I just really like them. So they look like they're very stretching and stuff, but honestly, I have 0 complaints about these. Like, I love these wipes. I just wasted a freaking wipe. The last Pampers is the Pampers Sensitive. This is a tub of 64. You get less when it's a Sensitive. Here's the thing. With the wipes, I got the deal for 4 for 4 at Kroger, and I was going to get the Sensitive, but I'm glad I didn't because these smell like chemicals. Yes, the wipe itself is baby, like, cloud soft. It's so soft. I wanted to rub it all over my body. But it smells like chemicals. I hated the smell. They didn't break her out, so I did use them. But they're supposed to be They're supposed to be sensitive, but they smelled bad, and I would never buy these. The last wipes that I have is the Parents' Choice Fragrance Free. I put these on my register because I used them with Drew and didn't have a problem with them. I did like using like Pampers better, but I didn't have a problem with these. So I thought, oh, I won't have a problem with them using with Prim. Wrong. Okay, so you get 80, you get 244 if you buy the 3 packs of these for $4.44. Cheap, affordable, nice. They sound really cheap, by the way. But here's the thing. Here's the wipe itself, okay? You can't really tell, but it's a moist towelette. When you go into restaurants and they give you little moist towelettes to wipe down the little high chairs that they give you for babies, or you go to the doctor or the gynecologist and they give you the wipes to wipe your hoo-ha, this is what you get. It feels like a moist towelette. This is not soft. This is not soft at all. It feels like a moist towelette. My flushable wipes are probably like this or softer. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like these wipes. They clean fine. Let me just say that. They're perfect for their price. They clean fine. They get her all nice and clean, and she doesn't have a reaction to them. So yes, they're fine in that aspect. It's the feel that bothers me. I'm very texture, things I eat, things I touch. I can't do it. And they just feel like moist towelettes on my fingers. I just don't like it, and I feel like, does she know that that feels like that on her butt? Because when she gets older, I'm be like, do you remember this? You know? Anyway, hopefully that can help you guys pick out the perfect diaper and wipes. I really don't have a lot of wipes to review, but I did just want to share what I thought of the wipes that I have and show you guys what I have went through with her and what worked fine for her. She didn't have a reaction to any of these. I knew she went with Pampers because they're all the same. These sensitive I would stray away from, though, because they're cloud soft, but they smell like they ran through a factory 10 times. I hope this helped you guys. I know picking out the perfect diaper and wipes for baby is kind of stressful, just like picking out the perfect bottle, which I did a whole video on if you guys want to go check that out. I thought someone maybe would enjoy this video. If not, I'm sorry I wasted your time, and I'm sorry I wasted 22 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up for more baby videos, and don't forget to check out my reviews coming up if you liked my eyelashes. You couldn't really see the top of my hair, so I really don't think it's doing its job, but it's supposed to take away the greasiness, and it's failing. But go ahead and check out the review that should be up in a few days of the mascara that I'm wearing if you enjoyed that. And go check out all my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to see me, more of me and my kids, and have a terrific day.